Got all my people. We hanging, spending some time together, just being cool. Got everybody up in here. Got the Insta to the gram, the face to the book, the U to the two. Hey, man, your Miles. What's happening, baby? Kimberly Pruitt up in here. Dorothy, Prayers Lady Kate, Lisa, Miles up in here. Let me see. Patrice, Shonda. Let me see. Jean up in here. All my beautiful people. Takina, Lynn, Chantel, Nicole. What's going on, Chef? What's good? Let me see. We got Cindy, Felicia, Relita, Tamika. What's good? Nikita, Kathy. What's good? Y'all do me a favor. Click share for me, please. Make sure you share. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment all you want to. Most importantly, make sure you subscribe. Click the bell. Click the bell for me. Hold on. I want to mess with Lisa. Shoot, we got Baby New Year up in here. What up, baby? Got all my people. Because every Monday, I give away a prize to the person who likes, shares, and comments the most. So make sure you like, share, comment, but most importantly, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click on the bell and click see all. Make sure you get, if you're on Instagram, make sure you click on the notifications so you won't miss nothing. It's those little 3 dots that's at the top. Boom. If you're on Instagram, click on those dots. It'll say something to the effect of see all notifications. So I want you to see all notifications. I don't want you to miss nothing. Also, deal of the hour. When you get the super stomach shredder membership from Kenya Crooks Network.com, you can DM me too if you want to. Hashtag SSS. I'm going to give you a one-on-one coaching call, a FaceTime coaching call. So order between, battery about to die. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Battery about to die. 1 minute warning. Look, hurry. I gotta hurry because Apple products don't play. Apple products will down you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They will die on you. So if you order, DM me right now to get the Super Stomach Shredder membership. I'm going to give you a coaching call if you want to do that. Boom. So do that. DM me right now. Hashtag SSS. Order between now and 1 o'clock. And I'm going to hook you up. And even if you just want to try the online workout program for 7 days, put you on the private page, DM me hashtag 7-day challenge. I'll help you lose 7 pounds in the next 7 days, 7 to 10 pounds in the next 10 days. So if you want to try that, make sure you DM me. If you're on YouTube, go to Kenya Crooks page 2 on Facebook, DM me hashtag 7-day challenge. So you got 2 options. Either you can do the Super Stomach Shredder membership, lose 60 pounds in the next 3 months, go pooches, get a high round booty, or you can hit me with hashtag 7-day challenge, get 7 free days. See if you like the online workout program. Boom, you good. So you got 2 things. You got 2 things to choose from. So that's what's up. Now, come join me tonight too. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm talking to my girl, Christy Starks. We're going to have a conversation tonight. I'm putting her on the hot seat. I love putting my success stories on the hot seat every Wednesday. So she's nearing her 100-pound milestone. She's in Greenville, South Carolina. She looks phenomenal. She looks amazing. I mean, just amazing. I'm so proud of her. She looks like 2 different people. If you're on Facebook, after this broadcast is over, I'll put up her before and after picture in the comment section. So come back and see that. She looks just phenomenal. Just ridiculous. So she'll be joining me tonight on the hot seat to talk to me one-on-one. And we're going to rap and we're going to kick it. Now, one more thing. I'm going to send you out a move of the day. I'm going to send you 2 moves of the day. For the people that's on the email text list, I'm going to send you 2 moves today. So make sure you text 31331 and use the keyword Kenyafied. That's KENYAFIED. Boom! And you'll get 2 moves of the day. One from the gym that I did with the abs, which is just dumb and dope. And just in case you missed the back fat move earlier, I'm going to send that to you also. So look, get ready for that because I'm going to send that probably in the next 45 minutes. So that's what's up. Let me see. Let me read something. Somebody, what we talking about? I love the little. Let me read. Let me read. Hold on, y'all be having little conversations. Let me see what somebody's saying because I just saw something to the effect of, hold on. Hey, coach, I'm a big girl. I like to read stuff. Hey, coach, I'm a big girl, and I'm having trouble keeping up with your workouts. I've never exercised, and I think that's my problem. Baby, make sure you're on the full program now. Just don't make sure you're one of those people who just follow me and be like, oh, let me just do some stuff. Make sure you're on the full program. That means you're on a membership. Okay? For people who are on my program, I think they can pretty much testify that every single last one of them was big when they first started. Everybody was kind of cushy, for lack of a better term. Everybody was, just like just give me them chips. Let me drink a little bit. Is that Crown Royal over there? Let me get some of that too. They really weren't worried about their health. I'm just saying, because again, you got to get on the full program. Because again, I have millions of people. We have millions of views on all of my social media platforms, and and people be like, "Oh, I see the video." No, but you got to become a full-fledged member. You got to be part of the family. See, that's the whole thing. So you can get the full experience versus I get a video. Nah, bro. Okay. Now, with that being said, everybody was big. Now, everything is a decision, though, sweets. Okay, it's not like it's a lifetime contract to where you got to be a certain way. Okay, that's why you get yourself a coach like myself who has been proven to help people. See, you always got to get a coach. I mean, Michael Jordan had a coach. Denzel Washington has an acting coach. He's won several Academy Awards. And all of the successful people that you like, they have coaches. But what do we want to do? We want to try it on our own. Even though we done failed ourselves countless amounts of times. You got to get with, you got to be all in. Kind of like Sharita Carter. Sharita Carter has lost over 120 pounds because she was committed. She got on the program. I can't take pills because my ulcer. Okay, well, you can always do the online workout program. Just saying. I give a whole bunch of options, so I'm just saying. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about commitment. Once you commit to something and you're all in with something, most of the time, well, in my situation, 9 times out of 10, if you just follow everything, you'll get the result because you get rewarded. The only, the one is the one who can't follow. But outside of that, the other 9 who follow, they get the result because they all in, they do the work every day, they show up, boom, results just come on through. I'm just saying, brand new person, looking like, shoot, Chantel Epps can testify because she's nearing her 100-pound milestone. There's a beauty, and there's a reward in the commitment. See what I'm saying? So you got to fully commit. I mean, I have a whole bunch of different programs, so really there's no excuse. We have stuff as low as $30 a month to as high as $3,000 a month. So we got something. So I'm just saying, we got something for everybody, but get on the program. If you ain't on the program, you're truly just missing out. Now, I want to talk about faith. I want to talk about faith today because a lot of people are just plain operating in fear and have been operating in fear for the past few months, probably since March. I want to say since March. Everybody has been just operating in fear. I always remember, faith and fear can't live in the same spot. It's either you're faithful or you're fearful. You're sure or you're doubtful. It's either one or the other. Now, here's what I know. Okay? If you're always operating in fear and you're always scared of something, I see people all the time, I got a son and I got a husband and I'm afraid for them. I understand that. But ain't nothing new. And if you would ask your husband or your boyfriend or your son, they ain't worried about it. You probably more worried about it than they are, ain't it? Because if you anything like me, you like, well, okay. As a dude who has had guns drawn on him from the age of 20, probably to the age of, let's see, it didn't stop until I was about 33. What you do is you understand certain things. I mean, because even when I had little stuff drawn out on me, I was like smiling. I'm like, you can't be serious. You pull this stuff out. But see, even during that time, I operated in faith like God got me versus, oh, please don't. You see what I'm saying? You got to operate in faith. You got to understand who you are. You got to understand that even if something does happen to you, let's say something does happen, you're going to heaven. To live in Christ and to die is what? Gain. So even if you do something to me, I'm going to the place where they have streets paved with gold, and I got many mansions, and I got the milk and honey thing going on, and I ain't got to work no more. Oh, okay, cool. You got to operate in faith in everything. Even during the worst of times. That's why you saw me running all the time. When the outbreak happened, y'all saw me. I was outside every day. When they were like, stay at home, I was outside every day just running, enjoying myself. Why are you outside? Because I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to interrupt my life because I'm good. I'm faithful. So, and I hadn't even had so much as a call. I'm just saying. And a lot of y'all had it. Didn't even realize you didn't even realize you had it. You probably had it in December or in January, and then when they gave it a name, you became fearful when you had that little cough and you was down for about a week. And if you were down for about a week, like in December, January, say me, coach. But because they gave it a name, you became fearful, and then racism. Racism has always been around. And at the end of the day, racism is always gonna be around. Ain't that you can do about it. Because at the end of the day, you always gonna have good no matter what color it is, and you always gonna have evil no matter what color it is. I'm just saying, that's just how it is. So if I'm always operating in fear, I never can get to my faith. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about getting to your faith. Yeah, have you ever heard somebody say, you're killing my vibes, bro? You're killing my vibes. You're killing my vibes. Have you ever noticed good stuff happens to the most upbeat people? That's why. Because a person in faith is always looking for something good versus, I can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe this happened to me. Why me? Why not you? See, a negative person would always be like, why me? Why this had to happen to me? I ain't done that to nobody. A positive person who has a good vibe will say, you know what? Shoot. You know what? I'm being tested right now. I'm going to accept the test right now. And I'm going to pass my test. And I'm going to win because I understand that there's no new problems. Even if I got sick, I ain't going to be the first person to get sick. And I'm not going to be the first person to get over it. So I'm good. This is just a test, good people. See how the perspective changes. See how the perspective changes when you operate in one versus the other. One will have you stressed out and paranoid every single day, while if you just flow in your God stuff and you flow in the promises, you good. But if you always scared and you always worried and you always angry and you always mad, you don't get to the God stuff. Because you're operating in your negative emotion. I've never seen fear produce anything good. I've never seen anger produce anything good. I've never seen doubt produce anything good. I've never seen chaos. I've never seen violence produce anything good. So operate in your good. People be like, Coach, why you always talk about life so much? Because that's how a lot of people got big in the first place. That's how people gained a whole bunch of weight in the first place. Not because they like to eat so much. Eating was involved, I promise you. But at the end of the day, if you're an emotional eater and you're always being ran by your emotions and you're always watching TV, which they get paid extra to show negative stuff. I run TV ads. So when the TV is hot, it's going to cost you more to run commercial spots because there's a lot of viewers. So it's in their best interest to show you confrontational stuff, negative stuff, because it keeps the ratings high, baby. Negativity brings in cash. Chaos brings in cash. Killings bring in cash. But if you're an emotional person, you can't detach yourself from everything that you see. It's going to make you do this. It's going to make you do this. It's going to make you pop pills. It's going to make you turn to drugs. Because when you do drugs and you do alcohol and you do all that every day, all you're trying to do is escape anyway, right? I mean, that's what you're doing when you turn into food. I mean, even if you just do food, I mean, it's still the same thing. Anything that can kill you ain't good for you. So that's why we talk about life so much, because I understand that it's the emotional part of this thing that got you here in the first place. So if you can get this right, everything else is easy. But you first got to change this first. And again, if I'm always watching negative stuff and I'm always hearing negative things and I'm always having negative conversations, how can I operate in my good? How can I have a positive look at life if I'm always seeing and always talking negative all the time? That's what I'm trying to get you to change. I'm trying to get you to change your conversations, but it's going to force you to start changing your habits, but also it might cause you to start pruning the people in your life that bring mess to you. Girl, did you see this? People hyperlinking you negative stuff all the time. Why? People who supposed to had did the blackout yesterday, DMing you. I'm like, but I thought you supposed to be off. But you hit me up in the DM. Why you hit me up in the Why? Did you see this? I don't need to see that because I've seen it all before. Ain't nothing in life new. Ain't nothing in life new. No matter what it is. Hurricanes, tornadoes, racism, flus. Ain't nothing new. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, because you're a pop star, you miss out on your stuff because you're too busy paying attention to everything else that really don't affect you. Like, right? It don't. It's like if I'm into my stuff and I'm minding my business and I'm doing me, and that's why I don't spend a lot of time on the internet like that. And that's why I don't spend a lot of time watching TV because I'm about business. That's one of the things that my daddy taught me when I was a kid. We would go, whenever I would go play ball, no matter if it was football or no matter if it was basketball, because a lot of times when I played at Clemson, we'd have to fly off somewhere and stay the night before. And for the people who played ball with me, it was easy to get into some stuff if you ain't careful and this, that, and the other. And my daddy would always be like, hey, remember, you're their own business. You're their own business. Whenever we would do the high school ball trips to Myrtle Beach to play in the little holiday classics, Kenya, your own business. And I have a sneaking suspicion that that's what God is trying to tell you right now while you just doing everything and getting all entangled into everything that all your friends entangled in. God is like, you're their own business. You're here right now on business. This is why I didn't take you away years ago. Remember that accident? Remember when you were diagnosed with this? Remember when you tried to kill yourself? Remember that? There's a reason why you're still here. You're here on business. So I'm going to need for you to just focus on your business. But it's going to require you to operate in your faith, because at the end of the day, even with all of the stuff that you got going on, you still got dreams and you still got aspirations. But if you're not focused on your dreams and you're not focused on your aspirations, nothing gets done. I need for you to have a business attitude about your life. Okay? That's, I'm also including your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul. I need for you to just focus on you. Can we agree? Operate in your faith. Operate in your focus. Work on your faith, but also work in your faith. Because again, you're here on business. Okay? So that's what's up. So I like to remind y'all, who want to come on? Anybody want to talk to me? Let me bring y'all. If you've been guilty, I'm going to give you a chance to speak, to holler at me. Click on the Restream link. If you've been guilty of being nosy and not really paying attention to your stuff and operating more in fear than in your faith, hop on the Restream. Talk to me if you're guilty. I need to talk to the guilty people. I want to just talk to the guilty people who've been operating in their fear instead of their faith and really hadn't been about the business. If you want to come on, click on that link. Click on the link if you want to holler at me. If you want to talk to me. I got a few minutes before I go. But if you want to holler, click on that link that says Restream. But meanwhile, again, if you want to lose 60 pounds in the next 3 months, hit me up, DM me right now. So you can take advantage of the deal of the hour. Hit me right now. DM me right now. #SSS to get the super stomach shredder membership so you can be officially a part of the family. Because again, we have like hundreds of thousands of millions of followers. But again, nothing really happens until you make that commitment and you become a member of Brick Nation. And that's what we are, Brick Nation. It's the Kenyafied universe. So either DM me #SSS, or you can, if you just want to try the online out, hit me with #7-day challenge. And again, text 313-131. Use the keyword Kenyafied, because I'm about to send those 2 moves of the day out to your phone. And I'm going to also just put the #7-day challenge thing in that too. And also the super stomach shredder stuff in there too. So let's rock and roll. Because I want you to be about your business. But it's going to require you to be faithful instead of fearful, because faith and fear can't live in the same spot. Point blank to the period. Point blank to the period, good people. So love y'all. Come hang out with me 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. I'm going to talk to Christy Starks, put in the hot seat, because she's nearing her 100-pound milestone, and I'm so proud of it. So come join me this evening, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all for hanging with me this afternoon. I'm going to send you a text right now, so get ready for your gym move, your gym abs move, because I am the thriller, known as the King Pooch Killer, and if you need your pooch gone, let's rock and roll. Love y'all. I'm gone.